The best use case for AI would for sure be the Will Smith eating spaghetti videos.
I have to be careful what to say here because, when AI gets consciousness, I don't want to be guillotined.
Do you use AI in your work?
I would like to hear if anyone says no here.
No.
Do you use AI in your work?
Oh yes, like too much maybe.
Yes, I do use Claude, ChatGPT.
Yes, I do. But I must admit that at first I didn't want to accept it.
I really have to use AI in my work at this moment because it's really woven in the industry completely.
I use many AI tools because I want to stay relevant in the job market.
I do use it a bit. I don't like it a lot because it did mess me up a few times and I'm angry at it.
I use AI in my work daily. It can help you speed up your work, but it has to be used in a responsible way.
I mostly use it for research purposes. So when I want to learn either a new library or a new entire technology, I kind of get myself a little crash course using AI.
I was the most skeptical person about AI probably, but when I started to use it, I actually understood that this is just a tool.
I would like to hear if anyone says no here. Because yes, all of us need to use it, we are using it.
Do you use AI in your work?
It's a tool, still not good enough for me, and I'll probably use it in a couple of years once it's matured and does something correct.
Do you fear AI professionally? Do you fear that it's going to take your job?
Not yet. It's still far from being autonomous problem solver. It has to be led. It has to be guided.
I don't fear AI professionally so much. I think it will just eliminate low-tier menial work.
Not at all. So to me, that's like asking a mathematician if they fear calculators or a cook if they fear microwaves, but they are not a replacement for the work of actual engineers because actual engineering takes a lot more than just coding and programming.
Not at all, because who is gonna take responsibility if something goes wrong? You always kind of need a person behind it.
Yes, I think everyone fears AI in some way. Professionally, I fear lack of critical thinking, especially for the younger developers.
I fear it because of the next generations that are going to come into the business and they're going to have too little knowledge, they are going to be too reliant on AI.
Well, this is the line of work where a couple of misplaced characters can break down entire companies.
I think it's kind of an opportunity and a new challenge for all of us to kind of figure out what are the new capabilities, what are the new things we can develop on top of it.
No, I think that my knowledge is more valuable now than before because I understand what is good code, bad code, what approach is useful, what is not, and I don't know that.
You're not scared of it?
No.
Why?
Because AI will not ask me why. Only human that can ask you why and understand and challenge you constantly. I think that we humans now can really focus on that part and not only, dealing with the tasks.
What is the best use case for AI you saw so far?
AI-generated dog podcast.
Search engine.
So to provide me documentation on the code I have, I use it like a search engine, basically.
I really like the medical use cases, image screening for cancer cells, that kind of things. I think that's great.
The best use case that I know of doesn't use LLMs. It is about new cures for diseases. We are creating more cures than ever now because of it.
Before you could just say, imagine if we did this and that, it would be so awesome. So now I can spend 20-30 minutes of my time and I can just look what I did. We could have that. Do you think it's worth our time?
One thing that stuck to me is DeepMind's AlphaFold from 2020, where they actually solved a decades-old problem in biology using AI. They solved the problem of protein folding. So now we can actually simulate the process of drug discovery without running actual experiments. And for me, that was the first time that I thought, oh man, this is really something.
One thing that is it's fun use case, it's this fan engagement, right? The idea that I could go and have a chat conversation with some, fictional characters from books or movies, it's kind of fun and something that I would have imagined as a kid
The best use case for AI would for sure be the Will Smith eating spaghetti videos. Just kidding. I think it can be of great use as a research tool in science.
I think the best use cases for AI is some automations which you was scared to do before manually because it was costing too much of money or your time.
So the best use case is if the company has some product portfolio and then just adding AI will increase the company value.
How about personally? Are you scared where we are going as a society?
Yes, even more. I fear critical thinking for people, that we're just gonna ask AI anything and whatever it says, we're gonna believe it.
All the possibilities that AI tools open, like generating all kinds of content and not being controlled, that scares me.
You know, the thing I'm scared the most about is AI trivializing education. I mean, I don't know, we will see this in the future, but if the doctors in the future that are cheating over AI on tests are on my operating table, it's gonna be tricky. So that is what I'm scared of the most, that we are becoming dumber because of it.
Yes, I'd say it's starting to feel like a Black Mirror episode with the kind of projects we are seeing right now.
I have to be careful what to say here because, you know, when AI gets consciousness and starts its vendetta, I don't want to be guillotined, but I would say that we are living in some kind of technical dystopia.
Well, of course I am. The society will end in a couple of years if this continues because we are, you know, pursuing money and career instead of happiness. So, yeah, I'm not very optimistic about society.
How about personally? Are you scared where we are going as a society?
Yes, but not because of AI. Yeah, because of raging wars and stuff like this. Yeah.
I'm seeing people who doesn't understand how it works, that they're using it. And I'm really afraid that we will start abusing it much more than people will realize that it is abused.
When we were children, we had to do complex tasks. We had to learn stuff little by little. We had to do mathematical equations. We played games that were hard, that forced you to think, that forced you to take risks. Today, it's all taking you by the hand and guiding you.
I think it's quite natural to fear about something which came and changing the world so fast. But the best antidote to this fear is a curiosity. So if you stay curious, if you're trying the things yourself, you're actually reducing the amount of fear for yourself. So I'm not really fear of AI.
Are you scared where we are going as a society?
Yes, and I'm actually thinking more about it since I got a child and I'm afraid of his future and trying to put him in a better place.
Most of the usage patterns that I see are detrimental in a psychological way, and I would like to see more responsibility from the drivers of these technologies. I would like to see them developing these technologies more humanistically and less greed-oriented.